bigger tax refund in 2022 when you file your 2021 income tax return. Welcome back, everyone. So happy to have you back. You want to stay tuned till the very end. We are going to go over exactly how you can get a bigger tax refund in 2022, as well as there is a deadline to use the online tool to get your stimulus information. You want to make sure you go online and get that information because you do not know how long that letter that the IRS will be sending in the mail, how long it will take to get to you. So you want to use the online service, and there is a deadline to use the Get My Payment tool. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This information, as always, is being shared from irs.gov. You can go to IRS, type in news, and you will see the exact news update for this information that we are going to go over right now. Let's go ahead and get started. Claim up to $1,400 per person through the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit. Eligible parents of children born in 2021 and families that added qualifying dependents in 2021 should claim the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit. Most eligible families have already received the full amount, and you won't need to claim the credit on your 2021 tax return. Families and individuals in the following circumstances, among others, may not have received the full amount of the third round of economic impact payment because of your circumstances in 2021 was different than they were in 2020. These families and individuals may be eligible to receive more money, bigger tax refund by claiming the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit on your 2021 income tax return. Parents of a child born in 2021 who claim the child as a dependent on your 2021 income tax return may be eligible to receive the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit of up to $1,400 per child. All eligible parents of qualifying children born or welcomed through adoption or the foster care in 2021 are also encouraged to claim the child tax credit worth up to $3,600 per child born in 2021 on your 2021 income tax return. So if you had household additions to your household in 2021, you may be eligible to claim the child tax credit. All right, so make sure you are exploring that with your tax professional. Families who added a dependent, such as a parent, a nephew or niece, or a grandchild on their 2021 income tax return who was not listed as a dependent on your 2020 income tax return, you may be eligible to receive a 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit of up to $1,400 per dependent. Single filers who had incomes above $80,000 in 2020, but less than that amount in 2021. Also, married couples who filed a joint return and had incomes above $160,000 in 2020, but you had less than that amount in 2021. Head of household filers who had income above $120,000 in 2020, but you had less than that amount in 2021 may be eligible for the 2021 Recovery Rebate Credit of up to $1,400 per person. Single filers who had incomes between $75,000 to $80,000 in 2020, but you had lower than that in 2021 2021, married couples who filed a joint return and had income between 150 and 160,000 in 2020, but you had lower income in 2021, as well as head of household filers who had income between 112,500 and 120,000 in 2020, but you had lower income in 2021, you may be eligible for the 2020 recovery rebate credit. Individuals must claim the 2021 recovery rebate credit on your 2021 income tax return in order to get this money, this bigger tax refund. The IRS is stating they will not automatically calculate the 2021 recovery rebate credit. So if you meet those criteria that I just went over, if there were household changes, additions to your household in 2021, make sure you are exploring with your tax professional if you are eligible to claim this 2021 recovery rebate credit, because the IRS is stating they will not automatically do it. You know, the IRS has already started accepting tax returns January 24. Now, to claim the 2021 recovery rebate credit, you individuals will need to know the total amount of the third round of economic impact payment, as well as any plus up payments that you receive. You can view the total amount of your third round of economic impact payments through your online account. The IRS will also be sending out letter 6475 through March. Now, you know the IRS is delayed. The mail is delayed. More than likely, you will get that notice way past January, probably into February and March. And if you want to file your income tax return early, you need to go online to get that information, because who knows when you're going to get that letter 6475, and you need to know the exact amount of your third stimulus payment. Now, for married individuals who file a joint return with your spouse, each spouse will need to log into their online account individually to review their own letter for their portion of the couple's totals payment. So each of you will need to log on to your online account to make sure you have the right amount that each of you receive, because this information is very important for you to file an accurate tax return so there are no errors or delays in processing. The IRS urges recipients of the stimulus payments to carefully review their tax return before filing. Having this payment information available while preparing the tax return will help you determine if you are eligible to claim the 2021 recovery rebate credit for missing third stimulus payments. If eligible for the credit, you must file a 2021 tax return using the total amount of the third payments from the letter you receive or from your online account. All right, when filing your tax return to reduce any errors and delays in processing. The Get My Payment tool, where you can find out exactly the amount of your stimulus payments. The Get My Payment application, the IRS states, will no longer be available as of January 29, 2022. All individuals are encouraged to access their online account to view their first, second, and third economic impact payments for your tax records. Go online and get that information, because like I mentioned, the IRS is delayed. As we all know, Notices and mail are delayed. You do not want to be waiting for that letter. You do not want to be guessing the amount of the payments that you receive. Go online and print that information before January 29th, 2022, before the system goes down. And you know how the IRS is. They say the 29th, but the system might go down on the 28th. So if I were you, I would go online and print that information as soon as possible. All right. The amount of the 2021 recovery rebate credit will reduce the amount of taxes owed for 2021. If you owe taxes, or if it is more than the tax owed, it will be included as part of your 2021 tax refund. Individuals will receive their 2021 recovery rebate credit included in your tax refund after you file your 2021 tax return. The 2021 recovery rebate credit will not be issued separately, so it will come in the form of a tax refund if you are eligible. If you owe tax, it can reduce the amount of taxes you owe and give you a tax refund, or even that out for you. So make sure you're going online to get that information and not waiting on that letter. All right. Now, for any missing first or second impact payments, it says all first and second round of impact payments have been issued. The first and second round of economic impact payments were an advance payment of tax year 2020 recovery rebate credit. People who didn't qualify for a first or a second economic impact payment or receive less than the full amounts may be eligible to claim the 2020 recovery rebate credit on your 2020 income tax return. Individuals will need to file a 2020 tax return if they have not filed yet, or amend their 2020 income tax return to claim first and second missing stimulus payments. If the individual's 2020 income tax return has not yet been fully processed, the individual should not file a second return. Some returns need special handling to correct errors or credits, which can delay processing. The IRS is having to correct significantly more errors on 2020 tax returns than in previous years. If the IRS corrects the credit claim on the return, the IRS will send a letter with an explanation. So if you did not get the first or second stimulus check, or you did not get all of those, that cannot be claimed on your 2021 income tax return. Only the third stimulus, only missing third stimulus payments can be claimed on your 2021 tax return. First and seconds can only be claimed on your 2020 tax return or amended return, but the IRS is stating they are correcting 2020 returns. So if they make any error corrections, they will notify you by mail. All right. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and come back for all of the information that matters most to you. Make sure you're checking out the income tax refund playlist pin in the comment section, how to avoid tax refund delays pin in the comment section, how to get your free credit report pin in the comment section, and I will see every one of you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.